That my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town. She ready. You look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time. Now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend. If you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one. On my way, let you get celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club. That my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in hot. Best fan, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
I just pick that, turn me on when needs to get that, baby wanna put a. You say, yo, I say it's big now, that's right, reach down and pull the cash out, make me love you, take it last out, yeah. Honest in my hand, want it, spend them bits, yeah, I'ma take all I can get, that money keeps the, yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that. Yeah. Wanna see me? I could be throw it back. Let you spin a few stars, keep a vibe. Dab it. Real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress if you ask me. Pass me. You broke, can't catch me. He don't have steps, so we'll call him Big Daddy. If you want the first, you gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
My hard earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit card. Fall with it. falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know what's really.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. And at this point of the year, what's the main thing you think Brenna head coach has to do to keep his team focused for the second half of the season?
Well, again, keeping guys in great physical shape. So a balance of playing in the games and getting minutes, but also getting on the practice court, which is interesting after coming out of the pandemic season. Kevin, a lot of teams just didn't find any practice time. And this year, you get back to the regular season schedule, there's ample time to be on the floor. How do you manage that practice time, and how do you manage the rest for guys, active rest on those days off to be ready for the game?
And here's McCollum following the three from MP. Covington a screen on Mitchell. McCollum and the call on the
Rudy Gobert. That's his first personal, first team foul.
Changing speeds, and that time he did it driving to the rim.
So he gets them both.
And standing 6'3" at that shooting guard spot, you know, the naysayers will question McCollum's lack of size defensively.
Well, it might not be, GA, the size part of it defensively. It's the fact that, you know, you'd like to make more of an impact defensively. So forget the size. You know, CJ needs to show some more effort on that end. The best part about CJ is that he usually wins the matchup on a nightly basis because he's such an incredible scorer, and that's where maybe you make up the difference.
The pass to Powell. All sorts of time. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
A three from MP. And the Jazz, another three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game, and it's Damian Lillard scoring that's first and foremost in his mind. He told me defensive help is going to be key. He anticipates they'll run Lillard around screens all game, and he's implored his guys to be ready for it. We'll see a lot of team defense being played tonight. He's trying to be played tonight, Kevin.
Thank you. No time at all on that one.
You've got to have your heads up on defense. Lillard's going to fire that as soon as he catches it.
And here's MP for three. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 12 in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here is MP. after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. MP's shot is good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. High post, Nurkic. Back to Lillard. And again, it's Portland converted.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
MP looking around. And the Jazz, another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Nurkic. There's the dish to McCollum. Over in the corner, Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's MP for three. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Man, the triples keep.
Trailblazers timeout. Hey, who wants a free t-shirt? Make a little noise. All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. Marquise Chris comes in for Robert Covington. Nancy's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Eric Castro. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Clarkson in for Donovan Mitchell. And here is MP after Larry Nance getting his three to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's MP for three. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 24.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a lot.
And it's Simons missing. Utah comes into this one after the win against San Antonio.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure. And that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense is rolling.
And it's
That's his first personal.
That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
On defense, Utah. 6-point game. McCollum dishes to Nance. Passes it to Simons.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
MP against Nance. Here's MP, and Utah again with the bucket.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Simons. Portland moving the ball around. And the shot goes in. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
And CJ has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball, is able to drop right into that J.
Here's MP. Chris with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 6. Nance passes to Simons. Going inside. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Here's the three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Utah.
With your score, the Trailblazers. All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazers.
Checked in for the Trailblazers. Collin comes in for Little. Bogdanovich is checked in for Utah. MP comes in for Butler. Gobert with a screen on Lillard. MP passes to Gobert. It's good.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Powell and Covington up at the forward. The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guard. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs got the job done. He ended up with 43 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from MP. On the wing, Nance. There's the pass to Chris. And Whiteside sends it back.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
MP with it. Working on MP. Nance with the rebound.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got the lead up to 12 now for Portland.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 6 here in this quarter. Lillard finds Chris. Back to Lillard. From 12 feet out. Rebound, Utah. Last time they met was in Utah.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. There's the 3. Lillard again missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
MP outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Aggressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The tray. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's
your score. Your Trailblazers, 54. The Jazz, 51.
Find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Jazz, Mitchell and Ingles serve as the wingmen. Gobert is out there with Eric Pascal. And it's MP in at the 1.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Count it. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
The shot's good from Simon.
How many times have we seen the possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
MP with the bounce pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by MP. Lillard's checked in.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Damian Lillard.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. They lead by 1. Three-pointer. No basket for the 7th time in 15 attempts this game. The Jazz shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Gobert with a screen on Nurkic. Pass to Pascal. High post, Gobert. MP against Lillard. Clock at 4. Here's MP. No good that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. And the foul call.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Covington setting the pick for Powell. That one misses. Good work defensively by Ingles. Lillard against MP. With the drive. And Gobert kicks to Ingles. MP against McCollum. MP outside. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. MP's got 47 points. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
A 3 from MP. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Gobert against Lillard. McCollum outside. Covington with it. He's got 11. Pass to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the basket by Ingles. And now it's a 3-point Jazz lead.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient with the floater. Boy, those sure are pretty.
Your Blazer dancer. Give him a hand.
The Trailblazers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Out of the wings for him, McCollum and Powell. Cody Zeller out there with Nurkic, and it's Simons in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Powell, that's good.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man is going to be wide open.
Gobert, the screen. MP dishes to Gobert, and that'll be 2 free throws.
Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Compared to his earlier seasons, nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. Vital basket there. This is just the time, and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Gobert, the screen. Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. McCollum feeling it out a bit. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Well, C.J. McCollum can score in a lot of ways. Coming off of screens, playing with the ball, spot-up three-point shooting. Just a variety of ways to produce.
Here's MP. Gobert, the screen. Shot clock at 6. MP finds Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Zeller setting the pick for McCollum. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Mitchell. Pass to MP. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Into the lane, and they'll get another chance. Launches a three, and the Jazz another three.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
It's McCollum on the wing, defended by Pascal. McCollum, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
MP outside. Takes it inside, and the basket is good. MP's got 57 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And again, unable to change momentum here.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Drills it from outside.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
On the wing, MP. Again, what an avalanche!
Make that
Blazers timeout. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Robert Covington's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Anfernee Simons. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin is trying to keep you focused.
Gobert with a screen on Lillard. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Damian Lillard. Gobert, the screen. MP passes to Gobert. Shooting foul.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
That cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
Nurkic checked in for Zeller.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Lillard. And Pascal pulls it down. Jazz leading by 7. MP outside. Lets it fly. And good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic getting up there and weighting that rim.
For Utah, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. MP, no good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up to the Portland Trailblazers. Top of the key. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Lillard's got that look in his eye right now, playing with some fire and dominating on the offensive end.
MP against Lillard. MP left side. No good with the fallback jumper.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And so they
Trailblazers foul Jusuf Nurkic. That's his second personal, third team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Your Blazer dancer. substitution on the court. The Jazz with the timeout.
Chill, SP, you're not this good.
Make a little noise for your Blazers.
He throw good, Damian Lillard.
So many stories about Damian Lillard, not just on the floor, but off the court, and in everything that he does, whether it's basketball or his rap career.
Man time. Let's hear it for your Blazer B.
That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Personal foul.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to...
And that's the end of the game. A big thank you to all you fans who made it out.
All right, let's go.
Wow, that was a real nail-biter.
You know, it was a tough game, but we just happy we got... Okay, Andrew, you're next.
When you're out on the court, how much are you...
It's mostly just being me. I mean...
So, would you say you're like a jazz?
Look, I never played jazz, but I say I'm like a freestyle rapper.